Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Kreos here, and today we're going to be playing DragonHeir Silent Gods once again. So today we're going to be covering one of the newest game modes in DragonHeir Silent Gods, and that is the Magichess game mode. So it's currently in its second season, so it was here last season. But it's quite new, and the first time I've had exposure to it after coming back. So I wanted to give you a bit of an overview, and then I'm going to show you a couple of matches that I recorded earlier with a bit of commentary over the top. So if we go into Magichess here, you can see there are three different variations. So you have Tavern Gambit, which is player versus player matches. So you will match make during these time periods, and you will match up live with three other players, and then you will fight each other and build your teams to see who comes out on top. And you get ranked first, second, and third, and you get obviously league points like you do in regular PvP in the game, and that kind of determines where you end up. And at the end, as you go through and you enter these different tiers, you will get different rewards. I'm currently in the top 5% of the game at the moment, but that's because I'm on a new server. And it's just literally new server players that I'm playing against. So this is kind of my deck. You can edit this and put in any characters you want from any faction. The only caveat to this is you cannot put in support heroes. So any heroes like, for example, Rena, Acilia, Philosia, who literally have a support symbol instead of a faction logo, can't be used in this game mode. So that's why you don't see them down here. For me, I don't have a lot of one specific faction. So I've gone with a bit of a mix. So the only really decent tanks I've got right now come from the ice faction. So I've got a couple of ice damage dealers in here as well. I sometimes use those depending on who I'm up against. And then I've got three shadow characters here in Daphne, Sayer, and Severio. And my general comp tends to be Hochadira as a tank, and then the three shadows and these three aura champions. Now, aura is very, very strong in the game right now. Probably my favorite team. As you can see by the overlay I'm using, Telethia here and Rena, who's the new tank for that kind of faction, are absolutely amazing and definitely my top two characters in the game for this time around. So I tried to get that three-part synergy out. I'm still not lucky enough to have some of the characters like the tank from the Aura or Annalisis, who was an exclusive banner. I really, really, really hope they bring her back later in the year on another banner, because I missed that one and she is so strong. Definitely in this mode and in all the other areas of the game as well. So I'm having to use Shayla at the moment because I don't have Diantha either, who would normally pair with these two. So I generally try to go 3 Shadow, 3 Aura, and then Hochadira. Has seemed to work well for me. But if you run into a full Aura team with people that do have like the tank and Diantha and Annalisis, no chance unless you've got the same characters, to be honest. And then as you kind of play through the game, you'll get pop-ups for these little relics that you can get, which will boost up your team. Now, this team you will use in all 3 game modes, but the ranking is only for this particular game mode. So the other 2 game modes, you have the Tactical Adventure, which is you against PvE characters, so they just pick a character and you get different people against them. I'm kind of stuck on this one, as you'll see. I'll show you here. But the ice team with the tank that they've got in there is just demolishing me. and I just don't have strong enough people to kind of hold him back. Trollgar, who is amazing normally in PvP anyway, he just absolutely destroys me completely. So if you watch here, you'll see him come out. So you got Hochudir here, and then Trollgar here, who's that tank. He just jumps into your backline, kills your damage dealers before you can really get anywhere. Oh, he didn't do it that time, just because I'm recording. But as you can see here, even when you get powered up, it's just so strong. And I don't have him to put him in as a counter. So it's I've tried many different combinations with different ice ones. I've tried different radiants. I've tried shadow or summoners, and I just cannot get past this level at the moment. So I think it's just a case of waiting until I get some better gear, and this buff that they seem to all get at the start is just insane coming from Trollgar here. So I'm kind of stuck on this mode. But I will kind of, try to get past it as soon as I get some better heroes that I think will work for this. But at the moment, it's just, not going well, unfortunately. I've heard from other content creators that this can be quite a difficult game mode, so especially when you get to later levels. So it's going to be fun to kind of figure out how to break down these teams and challenge them. I'm thinking maybe getting a stunner in, like a Tamar maybe, because I do have a Tamar. So I'm thinking maybe if we can get her in, then maybe stun them off the bat and be able to kill them before they can kind of get to me. Might be a good shout. Then I think Tamar's a support actually, so I don't think that will even work. Which is why Analysis is such a massive thing to not have. As you can see, these guys are just so strong. So yeah, that is the adventure game mode, but you'll see you'll get rewards as you go all the way through, and it's very similar to other games, like other game modes where you have to go through, like Fey Meander, for example. And then this strategy challenge is again another kind of game mode with multiple difficulties, like you see with regular dungeons. However, you can only build decks from the specific one you choose, which is why I haven't progressed very far in this, because I don't have enough characters to make a deck of 10. Well, I actually do for once on this one, so here you go, guys. An exclusive first look on probably me not doing very well, I'm going to be honest with you. So we'll boost there. Get him in. Get Nimbus in, because Nimbus tends to knock people back. Let's see if this actually works. Okay, that went better than I expected. Alright, what do we got here? So these are the artifacts I was telling you about. So you get to choose these based on what you're using, because we're going to go Dauntless, and it does highlight which ones would be good on different champions. I think I'm going to go with this one though, because Dauntless are all about a lot of basic attacks, so we'll do that, and hopefully that will help out. Let's boost him up, boost him up. And again, you can see as you select the same character again, they get a star up, so they do get stronger. So we're focusing on our core damage dealers. Tharavol's going to be one of our big damage dealers, along with Divine Ascetic there. So this is my first look as well, guys, at this game mode. As I said before, I haven't really had the chance to do this because I've only just been able to get a full deck. So we'll bring. Oh no, that's Hog. That's not Shakhtar like I thought it was. Let's bring Yagnats in here. And then get ready to go here. So as you can see, again, this is PvE. And you're just facing random people. Or random creatures. Let's get some extra crit rate. Maybe get Vanny in. Yes, that went quite well. Now it's just a case for me. I tend to like to get 5 characters on the board, and then we'll just try to just get them leveled up as much as possible, because the more you level them up, the stronger they're going to be. So when you get this gold star, it is all leveled up. So leveled up to max level. Sorry. Nice, another clean sweep. There you go. So that's simply the first stage done. You get 2 of these tickets a day, so you can do 2 stages. But I'll do my other stage off camera. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to pop you into a couple of pre-recorded matches, as I said earlier. But before we do that, I just want to say another big shout out to DragonHeir for sponsoring today's video. And also, guys, there will be some upcoming giveaways as well, for 3 lucky winners on the channel. So if you'd like to be in with a chance of winning those giveaways, please do make a comment down in the comment section and just put I'm in, and we'll then get those selected from those people that decide to join, and I will send you out the codes via a DM once that's all in place. So thanks very much, and enjoy the next section where you'll get to see some of the Tavern Gambit matches. So we'll start off with a tank, I think, and a second melee as well. Get us nice and strong up front. We'll get our aura guys starting to come out at the back. I kind of always expect to lose the first one because, yeah, there's going to be stronger people in there. We'll take this one for 50% damage to basic attacks. And then make sure we got enough room to get somebody else on the board. Get another melee out. And that'll be that for this one. There we go, much better in that one. Let's get some more upgrades, so we'll get Telethia out. Upgrade him. This guy's got an all Shadow team, it's just devastating. There's a reason Shadow's kind of the best in PvP. Right, let's go for the extra HP, because that's going to help our aura guys. Right, so if we get Severio in, and then we can get him out. We'll get Daphne in here as well. Nice. So yeah, my main strategy is 3 aura, 3 shadow. And then Hojid is the best tank we got at this point in time, so he kind of stays. This guy is the shadow guy, so he's probably going to beat us again. Yeah, the insane synergy. And let's try another match here. Have to get a better matchup. Let's get a Tradir. That's very nice. We've got our front 3 out. Always prefer to start with the melee units because they tend to be a bit better at the beginning. Nasty stun that got Severio out of his game. Kind of does a lot of damage. Right, let's get some crit rate. There we go. Severio beasting. Start to get all guys in now. We get Daphne in as well. So now we got that 3 synergy. Then we just have to wait, unfortunately, for this timer to roll down. There's no ready button. That's a suggestion I will make to the devs. Maybe have a ready button so both players can select their ready when they're ready. Oh, this is going to be tough. A full aura team. Very tough. And a Vivre as well. Yeah, there's a reason why the aura team's the best in the game right now. Right, good. Our last aura guy in. I think we're going to struggle to win this one because these two are using very strong teams, especially that fire team right now. Oh, the Flora team, yeah, we're toast. I'm going to do one more just so you guys get the idea. So we got our tank and our melee and then a bit of damage this time. Strange choice, just put one hero on the board. Let's go with some haste to make him attack quicker. So we'll take him out, get Hotchdeer in. Let's see what we're up against here. Our full aura team, yeah, we could be in the spout here. See, unfortunately, I don't have Diantha here and Annalisis, or these are the 3 auras I don't have, and they are just so strong. Yeah, this ice team's just wiping us out as well. Just so many strong characters on the back row. Crazy. Yeah, game over there. And that'll be that for today, guys. Just a quick overview of my team and a couple of matches. So if you did like this content, please do like and subscribe on the video. And as mentioned at the start of the video, there will be some giveaways coming down in the comments. So please do sign up for that, and we'll get those out to people as soon as possible. And again, thank you for the support.